buddy, dude. A man of the myth. Appreciate it so much, dog.
No problem, man. All right, have fun.
The big dog comes through. Little house maintenance, and he's in the water already. Bulletproof in a pinch. Good morning, Dub Nation. It is 6:30. We are leaving the homie Chad's house right now, heading north to the spot that we're about to go surfing, Rhode Island. There was honestly 80-mile-an-hour winds howling all last night. The whole landscape around here is insane. There's trees falling over everywhere. It calmed down a little bit now, so we're hoping that it's not gonna be too choppy, but there's some sick swell in the water. There's a lot of wind swell, and we got a bunch of the boys we're going to link up with, so good morning. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hope you guys are loving life, and let's go try to score some waves for the dream.
Oh my god! No!
It could have went down.
I can paddle in.
Like, that looks sick.
That looks so fun, dude.
Looks fun. I mean, that looks...
Well, yeah, when you're paddling, it's a bit different. Woo-hoo-hoo! Holy moly, dude, this is insanity. All right, guys, it is insane right now. The buoys are saying 11 foot at 8 seconds. There's a couple mixed swells in the water. We got, how fast do you think these winds are, Kevin? Yeah, we got winds heavy enough to pull Kevin into the water. I'm saying like 50 miles an hour at least. No one's in the water because I don't think you'll be able to even make the paddle in. But we're waiting for the other Kevin to come through right now so we can link up with the squad and then try to figure out where and what we can do with these conditions. I'm just stoked. Overall, it's just massive swell, heavy wind. The boys are gonna score. I don't know where or what, but we're on it. Light offshore! Look at you! What, bro?
Bad. I mean, people do it.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Dang, that's real fun. Oh my god, this dude just got... All right, we found a spot way more sheltered from the wind, looking like a completely different scenario, and there's a couple people on it, but looks like a super fun right hand, kind of like peak point break style. And we got Kevin Raksnis, the legend, on the camera right now, and me and Kendrick are heading out there. I am
original shit, we making it.
Dub Nation, I gotta redo my post surf breakdown because for some reason it looks like my camera auxiliary import has been like super punched in. I don't know if you guys can see that, and the last two clips we got no audio, but Kendrick scored the sickest wave switch while I was talking to the other Kevin while he was filming. So we got a small portion of this kid literally jumping up switch on a bomb and surfing. Other than that, I want to say that was unbelievable. I can't believe how much fun we just had surfing. I did the sickest breakdown where I told you guys my secret to maintaining energy, and it was I make my full coffee in the morning and I drink like a cup or so, but before I go surfing, I make sure I leave like a full cup afterwards so that I'm fasting from glucose all morning on an empty stomach so that I can still move, but I have banger energy. And then when I get out of the water, I take my collagen protein and I throw a serving of the collagen inside of the Bulletproof, shake it up real quick, and then you got a nice post-surf collagen protein recovery with a warm cup of coffee. So we're stoked. Super, super, super huge shout out and thanks to Kevin Raksnis. If you guys know from Mount Snow, he filmed that whole entire session. And as you know, to not have a GoPro in your mouth and to have a long lens on the beach is one of the best things ever. So we scored some sick waves. We're with the boys. We just got some food. Now we're gonna find another spot, and then the tide was high at 10:30. It is 12:30 now, so it's starting to drop out. It was really high, so we still got another hour or so, and we're gonna find another spot. We're gonna get back out there. I can't believe how good Rhode Island is, and that we have just been scoring for the past couple weeks since we got to the East Coast. So we're blessed, we're grateful, and we're keeping this moving. All right, boys and girls, we're about to head back out for session 2. They were claiming that the swell was supposed to fall off a little bit. It was just gonna be big this morning, and they were right. It got a couple feet smaller, but crowd also left. And another tip you got for you guys, stay as hydrated as you can on these cold days when you're going out into the lineup, because you can pee in your wetsuit. Keep yourself warm. So that's your disgusting tip of the day. We got Kev back on the lens. Look at him. Looks so good. Your boy. We got the puppy too. We got Kendrick, and we're back out there. Post-surf breakdown. Way more people than I thought. Way windier than earlier. Could barely even get into the waves. At one point I got blown off of a wave before I even got into it when I was standing up, but we're stoked. We're cold. We're really cold. We're really grateful that Kevin was brutally just manhandling the long lens on the shore. And our next stop is Connecticut, ladies and gentlemen. Are we kidding right now? If you guys have been watching the vlog since November or December, I think, 2017 is the last time that I came to Connecticut and scored waves, and it is pumping right now. We got over, I want to say 50, 60 mile an hour winds out of the south-southwest, and we got an east-facing beach right now causing swell in my home state. And we are not gonna wait around for anything else because it is nugging up. Kendrick is almost here, and your boys have like an hour until the sun goes down. The absolute dream right now. Woo! throwing the hood on, grabbing the foamy for this one. What do you think about us going to surf this right now?
Oh, that's great, man.
One for the books, boys. No way. CT, folks! This is insane. I've never seen an entire beach made out of shells before. Crazy.
How was the surfing?
So fun.
What the hell?
So good. Connecticut. Going absolutely off-road. Max.
Yeah.
Legend, dude. Good session, bro. Alright guys, before I shut down this miracle day here, I have to explain to you guys how yesterday I thought that this spot was going to be working, and then all day today while we surfed, even though we surfed 2 times, I was still thinking in the back of my head that it's probably possible to score Connecticut, and I was exhausted. I didn't know if I wanted to drive all the way because it was an hour and a half, and was it even going to be breaking? There's no cams here or anything, but I committed. I went with my intuition and absolutely scored. And I just want to ask you guys, I want to tell you guys that if there's something in your life that you've been putting off, or something that you know that you want to do, or that you wanted to do for so long, whether it's buying a new house or signing a lease or asking a girl out or committing to something, moving somewhere, booking a flight somewhere, make today the day that you do it. Because first of all, if it doesn't work out, I guarantee you it'll buff out. And second of all, you can literally fail at doing something that you don't even enjoy. You can become unsuccessful and blow it doing something that you don't like. So why would you not just go with your gut, go with your heart, and do what you love? Because we only get one life. It's absolutely beautiful and it's amazing, and it is exactly what you want it to be. It's exactly how you create it. So today, whatever it is, I want to give you guys the motivation and the stoke to get out there and make it happen. Book that flight, commit, because we literally just scored perfect Connecticut point break all the way at sunset after surfing all day long. Life is so sick. I'm so stoked that you guys are here and I get to share mine with you guys, and we will see you tomorrow for another day of the most insane dream ever. Love you so much. Peace out.